Open the Door. Written and read by Sterling Wolfe. Warning. This story contains gore and fantasy horror elements that may incite paranoia in certain audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Furthermore, no existing names, places, dates, or events were referenced or used in the making of this work. All similarities are coincidental.
Honey, you locked the door. Can you let me in?
I didn't look in its direction. I didn't pause, I didn't acknowledge it, I didn't hesitate in stitching my embroidery. I kept my focus locked on half-finished butterflies I continued to fill in its delicate little white wings. It was going to be a gift from my husband, for our anniversary next week. Now I wasn't sure if it'd be given to him or put on his casket.
Honey, are you awake?
It knocked. The sound was gentle, coaxing. It wasn't his knocking. His knock was always full and firm. That's not him. I kept stitching my embroidery. It'd know if I leave. It'd become suspicious. The moment it's suspicious, I know I'm good as dead.
Connie! It's cold out here, honey.
It knew my name. How did it know? The last time they knew someone's name was when a Cali girl taught the crows to greet her by name against the town's better judgment. By the next week, her guts were poisoning the old well. How did it get my name? Against my own wish and will, I hesitated.
I know you're awake.
It knows. I'm dead. Maybe I can still get away. It banged on the door. It was impatient. I went back to my embroidery, but I looked around. I need sage. They hate sage.
Come on, just let me in!
It banged again. I tried not to tense as I stretched, setting down the embroidery and walking to the kitchen. I carted through the cabinets. We had sage, but where was it? Adobo, paprika, cilantro.
I feel like something's watching me. Something's out here.
Salt, parsley, rosemary.
Don't let me die out here, Connie, please.
Where's the stupid sage?
Help!
It hit the door. The lock rattled. I saw a little half-wilted patch of sage in a white jar. Perfect. I grabbed it and looked it over. I grabbed a match and lit the sage. Pungent odor filled the room. It screamed. I waited. Nothing. It was gone. I walked around the house with the sage, checking every single window again. Everything was locked and all the blinds were drawn. I kept the sage burning while I prepared to rest. I went back to the embroidery circle and finished filling the wing before I packed it up. The whole time, it was silent. I settled in and slept, my safety shaky, but unable to stay awake any longer. I was alive in the morning. Thank God. I went to the front of the house and opened the blinds. I wasn't expecting to see blood on the window. Sage wouldn't have made it bleed. I opened the door. There was blood. Blood and bits of body. Blood and body and some twisted animal prints stained red. I was wrong. That was my husband last night.